Let it play out. Oftentimes, even in a given week or even over several weeks, I get themes in the counseling with the clients that I do. And one theme that ran for several weeks is let it play out. So let me give you an example, okay? And so I gave the instruction to a client that had an important lunch coming up with a relative that wanted to meet with them and had something on their mind, the relative. And the client actually had something on her mind too. And so when the more we got into this, the more it came to me that, you know what? Don't bring up what you have on your mind, but see what's going on with this relative and let it play out. And so that's like a theme. And it's a theme I want to talk to you about because this isn't throwing care to the world. This isn't being unstructured. Of course, there are situations where you know you have a meeting, you have to say something to someone, and you have to say certain things, and they need to hear it. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the uncertainty and the unknown about a situation. Instead of jumping the gun and going in there, let it play out. Okay. And so don't go in with an agenda. Don't assume in the situation. And again, this won't work for every situation, but for many. And you be surprised, and this person was surprised, incidentally, when she told me that, the lunch went well. What that person had to say was fine. What she had to say came up. It's because they allowed that space, that letting it play out, letting it evolve and happen because God is in that. God is in the letting it play out too. So letting it play out is also trusting God in the process of various things that are going on in our lives. Letting it play out is not throwing caution to the wind. We can plan, like I mentioned, we can strategize when we know we got things to say, and there's a time and a place for that. But we have to leave room for God to let things play out and go in a better direction than we even thought, His direction. So I leave you with this today. Consider a situation is coming up and it's similar to what I described here, and let it play out. Let it play out. God bless you.